Well, hello again, everybody, to another episode. Welcome to another episode of Good Evening from Korea. Today was rough. Still is. Had a lot of goods, a lot of highs, and a lot of really, really, really bad lows. So, the morning, I got up, I did PT. I really didn't need to. I just jogged, and then my one coworker, who's always falling super far behind, and I feel like she blames poor health far too often. I just kind of walked with her because her running is really slow. Uh, Went to the office, emailed a couple of people. Finally got my leave form. Travel told me that it would be $1,000 for me to fly home one time. So that freaked me out. So I immediately tried to figure that out with my mom. Didn't get time to because I was called into the office for a mandatory meeting, a safety brief. Then we tried to sign my gear over to somebody and realized that two of my lenses have been stolen. They were stolen. They are not missing. We have checked everything everywhere. Literally, we've had every single person go through their kits and check their serial numbers. We know that it came back from Best Warrior because I did an equipment check before I left there, and we had it. So yeah, someone took my lenses at the cost of about $1,100. So luckily, in the afternoon, just after that, the lady at the counter, I talked to a different lady in travel. She found me a flight for free. I didn't even have to pay the transfer fee for money. Um, she found me a flight for free. It's on the second, not the first, so I missed one day of vacation, but saves me a grand. But unfortunately, it seems like that grand is going to be spent on buying new equipment for the unit. I'm pretty sure what happened was somehow the last guy to leave my unit, his name was Haskell, he had two broken lenses when he left. Uh, Something tells me that they just didn't check the serial numbers on his equipment and he turned that in. But that theory doesn't make sense either because we've checked every single person's equipment and someone got Haskell's kit. That someone being Fennell in my unit. And he doesn't have my lens. So, yeah, my lens is just gone. It's just missing. And it can only have gone missing in like the last 8 days. So that was hell on earth to go through. But you know what? At this point, just take my money and send me home. You've screwed me over and given me such a hard time here in Korea, Mr. Military. That I'm not surprised that you're continuing to try to take my money to the very last moment. So whatever. Screw you, army. Take my money and leave me the hell alone. I spent the evening hanging out, eating way too many snacks, sharing some cookies with people. One person said it tasted raw, but I insisted that it came from a package and the only ingredients are butter and water, so it's just not that great. So the other people who have had them before were like, "Oh, these are really good compared to the last ones," and I was like, "Yeah," and I thought the last ones were fine. So progress. But no, I've been hanging out, eating too many snacks, playing some Grand Theft Auto. Weirdly, most of the time that I spent today was just organizing. Like I have a lot of garages, I have a lot of cars in that game, and I did some missions. I ran around and made a little bit of money. I've got about 1 million saved up, but I kind of just moved everything around. I had two or three garages that were just kind of random, but now I have one random one, which is the one by my house, so that's fine. Uh, I took all of my muscle cars from various places and put them in one 10-car garage, and then my truck garage is all sorted out. My agency garage is all agency vehicles or like luxury kind of supercars or like kind of high end vehicles kind of thing. It's all like dark tones, silver, blacks, some whites actually. Just like kind of those clean colors. Colors. Is black and white a color, or are they combinations of all colors or something like that? I've never known how that worked, but long and short of it is I've organized all of my places into, set things, other than one, but that's just because I like having some random stuff. Actually, two. Okay, well I'll have to organize that tomorrow. But yeah, I'm just relaxed. I started watching a new YouTuber. I don't think I can minimize and check what he's called. Oh, Mike Burn Fire. It's two military guys that play games together. I've been watching a ton of that as of today, so that's cool. But yeah, other than that, how many days? There are 5 days left in this country. Well, no, I leave on the 2nd, so a week. Is it? 26, then to 30. Yeah, so a week today. Yeah. All right. Good night. Whatever time it is for you, though, whether it be good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, whatever it is, I hope it's good. Thanks for watching these. They're kind of garbage, but I don't know. It's kind of getting me in the mindset of putting in work into something. And it makes me get off GTA before, it gets too crazily late. It's actually 10:43. I thought it was past 11 o'clock when I started recording this, so I guess that's technically better. I'm still going to sleep until like 10 a.m. Yeah, stay frosty. Thanks for watching the end. Really hope I find those lenses. If I don't care.